Okay, so down to 4 teams in the PBA semifinals. Sa 4 na team, siguro naman, no? Maraming may kilala kay Team Cone. Team eh. Shot ng Kinsen. Junel. Chot Reyes. Coquete. I'm wondering if I go out in the street. Lalabas ako dyan sa Jamboree. Tatanong ako, kilala niyo ba si Coach Junel Baculi? And, maybe some will know him and maybe others won't. He's probably the least known coach in the semifinal cast. And therefore, he's probably not getting the respect that he deserves. Napaabot niya sa semis yung team niya. Pero sino nga ba si Junel Baculi? For the benefit of those na pag nakikita siya sa TV, sino ba yan? Sino ba yung bigote? Slick pa? Di ba? So, total, ikaw naman ang rito. Pinaka may mahaba exposure sa basketball. Wow. What do you know about Coach Junel Baculi?
Ang alam ko kay Coach Junel, descendant siya ni Pat Riley. Bakit? Ganun kasi boring. Coach Junel. Hindi, pero si Coach Junel, nag-coach yan sa PBL. For many years.
And won for many years.
Nakalabang ko na yan sa PBL dati. Nag-PCU. PCU. Champion rin sila. PCU. Tapos, nakasama natin sa broadcasting yan dati.
Ilan?
Sa radyo.
Radyo.
Ako, di mo kilala. Wala kilala.
Hindi ko naman maalala nag-radyo siya.
Kulang ka lang na noodles.
Kulang na oodles.
So, yun. I also, graduate of, used to be a player of Mapua.
Ikaw?
Coach Junel, una kong nakilala si Coach Junel. PBL days, daming championship na napanalunan niya.
Well coached.
PBL days niya. Yun nga, pati sa radyo, one of the guys who can really break down a game, lalo sa radyo na pinapasimplify niya to explain to people. He has been a proven winner in the past sa college level, sa PBL level. And kahit lilituin kita, nung yung siya, Air 21 na siya pinaspa na Barako pa, nung siya yung coach nun, palaging promising yung kampanya nila, maganda tinatakbo.
Okay.
Sinasabi lang ng iba na wala lang materyales. Ngayon, nagka-materyales na, puro veterano. And finally,
that's why they're in the semis.
nakarating na semis. Andun na yung materials.
Ikaw, Bagets.
Well, I first heard of him when I believe he coached my brother for the SEA Games team once. He was coaching Harbor Center, and from what I heard, he was very detailed and he knew his basketball well. So he's a good coach. And then of course, I think when we were with Gilas, he was already coaching the Red Bull team.
Yung Barako.
Still known as Barako. And then now he's back. People don't usually give him the credit he deserves. At first, they say that the Barako team is, at the start of the season, they're like, they're just a weak team, puro old players. Then they start winning, and then you give the credit to the players. But then, I think he deserves some of the credit. He's done a great job with the team.
Sayang lang kay Coach Junel, his success sa PBL nung araw, with that well-coached dynasty, guys like sila Don, and all the way to sila James, and hindi siya kaagad eh.
Hindi siya nakaangat kaagad, so parang naburo siya.
Yeah.
Panahon na yun.
Pero for the fans who never saw Junel in his fantastic streak, with that great rivalry between Wellcoat and Shark sa PBL dati, I mean he's actually, kung meron tayong very active basketball Hall of Fame, Junel has a spot there as one of the best amateur coaches with all those winning seasons in the PBL. I would argue about that.
Tandaan din natin na while ito namang si Coach George Gallant was winning 6 consecutive PBL championships, pag dinadala sila sa international competition, katulad binabanggit ni Charles, si Coach Junel ang pinag-handle. Ganun kalaking respeto ng amateur basketball or semi-pro basketball community kay Coach Junel. Biglang siya ang pinapasok do sa team ni Marlon.
Now, how much of, let's say, diba, every coach when they handle a team, may may imprint, diba? May signature. It's a Tim Cone team. It's a Ryan Gregorio squad. Now, this is Barako. What makes it a Junel Baculi team? Or, kasi minsan nalilito yung mga tao. Is it, ano bang kikredit nila? Yung experience o yung galing ng pagkumpas ni Coach Junel?
Difficult, huh? Because when you look at what he's handling now compared to what he handled before, No, ang layo layo nung materialis. Dati ragtag, ngayon naman superstars that are out to prove something. So it's very difficult to actually say what his real niche is in the PBA. One thing that we can say for sure is he's able to adapt to the situation. Dati, sabi nga nila hindi mananalo yan, walang mga star player. Ngayon naman, hindi mananalo yan dahil puro star player. So at least what we can say for sure, he's able to adapt.
Yeah, and Junel is a fixture in Philippine basketball. Halos lahat ng member ng basketball community kilala na itong si Coach Junel, and and he has more or less everyone's respect. And now let's go to the real meat of this discussion. Let's talk about his hair.
Yung bigote.
Mamaya sa'yo.
Mamaya. No, but
Hair din yan eh.
one because I feel total madalas mo siya makita. Maybe one of these days pwede mo siyang coach 2012 na, coach. Kasi para stuck
Hindi pwede pumada.
stuck in the 90s but he's
Pat Riley School ba na?
I don't know, but he's committed to his time. Mabuti nga nagtatakin na ngayon. No, because Junel was nung nagko-coach siya sa PBL, he never is that correct? Tucked in. Is that a tucked his shirt? I'm sorry, what?
Never tucked his shirt.
He never tucked his shirt in.
Bad grammar talaga to. Ay, saan ka mag-aaral?
Sa eskwela mo. Di ba? So, buti nga siya nagtatakin na. May sinturon na. But yung talaga, slick back pa rin, bro. Do you mind? Do you have a problem with the slick back? Pati bigot, may gel din na tayo.
It's nice to see actually.
Kaya ba't ka natatawa?
Lalo na sa game kasi gaganon niya. Biglang gaganon na.
Ginaganon pa ba yun?
Gaganon niya.
Hindi na nga.
Pag masama yung tawag ng Wepe, si
ganun
Coach
yun.
Junel eh.
15 years na hindi gumagalaw yung buhok na yun.
Hindi ba? Baka may isang umano pumaling ng konti eh.
Ikaw, may problema ka dun sa buhok ni Coach Junel?
It's Coach Junel. Hindi ko ma-imagine si Coach Junel kung iba hairdo.
Kunyari, Coach
Imagine
Junel.
ninyo.
Kunyari ka to, Coach Junel, ganyan. Gupit Salon. Yeah.
What did you do to Coach Junel?
Gupit Salon.
Saan mo dinala?
Wax yan eh.
Wax eh. Alamin nga natin kung gel, wax, mousse, or pomada. Hindi, seryoso. I think people...
Spray net pa.
So yan So, that will be your assignment. That will be your assignment. Okay? Magu will find out kung ano ang hair product ni Coach Junel. The people deserve to know. Is it gel, wax, mousse, spray net, pomada? Meron ba? Hindi na, di ba? Okay.
Meron pa isa.
Ano?
Dinilaan ng baka.
Baka?
Dinilaan ng baka.
Meron ko
look.
rin yung...
Yun ang dinilaan ng baka look.
Okay, so Magu will find out, and in the next episode, he will share the
Seryoso.
truth about Coach Junel's hair.